And hello everyone, welcome to more Expedition 33. I think we had a few stutters with the music, but hopefully that's not a symptom of a worse problem. The stream seemed to be chugging along after that, so hopefully you guys can hear me fine and whatnot. It looks good on my end. Yeah, definitely the audio is coming through. We're on to old Lumière at this point. Picked up a new companion as well who can like transform into the various Nevrons and use their abilities. Pretty interesting ability there. Forget his name, but I'll know him when I see him. He's one of those paint dudes. What do you call them? I keep forgetting what they are. I would know it if I saw it, but Monoko, that's who we have in our team now. Very cool dude, and by fighting and beating enemies, you get more abilities. So if I see some abilities that I think this guy hasn't fought before, I'll see about getting him in the party and keeping his level reasonably level of everyone else, but I think I'll stick with the tried and tested trio for most of our fights. Yeah, I believe I rested already. Looks like we're good to go. And as for like, he has a lot of HP for starters, which is really nice, and he's got some other abilities going on, so.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Well, that wasn't super smart, was it? Oh shit.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumière, right? Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Just gave everyone a concussion.
Yes, sorry.
Oh man. Oh wait. We lost a couple of people. Look at that. So Steeler's gonna get some levels, which is good. At least I presume. Interesting. I haven't had that happen before.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
Wait, so where did they go? Did they just get buried?
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Okay, interesting. It's a good way to get him some abilities too. I think that's the way we're supposed to go. This looks like a special area of sorts. Skill will be very helpful here. It looks like we've got some enemies weak to darkness. Okay. Obviously can't do the gradient attack yet. I don't think they're weak to fire, but they're not exactly. I think it still makes the most sense. Do that. They are weak to fire. Excellent. Okay. wrong there.
Take this.
Beautiful. Just want to see if I can kill them both the same turn instead of having to risk getting hit. Nice, you learned some Lumina there, that's always nice.
Good stuff.
No sorrow. That's actually also a nice weapon for this location. I think that's a no-brainer. Upgrade skills deal 30% more damage. Yeah, it's just that much stronger, so... Yeah, and I think we'll stick with what we've got for steel. That'll be a very interesting boss over there. It almost looks like a big star or a black hole. It's trailing that individual there. Very interesting. Just wondering how we get over there. I'll see about taking the long way around. I might regret this, by the way. That looks like a very powerful boss. I've got a note for like every single like big boss we've got to go back and deal with. Most of them, like, it'll be very late game, I suspect, because of how big the difference is. It's not even close, but be interesting to take them on later. Maybe we have to go all the way around this way to eventually get over there. Maybe that's our final destination even. Won't stress over that too much. Again, I think wildfire. Sure that foe is dead in particular.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Wow, that was interesting right there.
There we go.
That should be it. skill, nice. Yeah, this guy's like, so that's how he takes the skills, by the way. The game was like, we're not even gonna bother to explain this, just accept it. But he takes the enemy's feet. And that's how he does that. I don't think I'll take this one, but it is an interesting one. Yeah, he's got like, I assume he can use like any element. Pretty much with all the abilities he can grab. So, yeah, pretty cool actually. I've always liked characters like that, like they can transform into a bunch of stuff and just go ham. So where does this take us? I assume where we need to go, so I'm gonna backtrack a little bit if we can. Or actually, I think this is the spot. Yeah, this is the area where I thought you could get there from, but you can't, so. That'll be something to look into, though. Maybe there's a way around this way? Not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure how we get there. Maybe it'll be one of those things where you unlock it later, so I might be overthinking it a bit, but... Yeah, there's no way... that way, I don't think. I assume you can go that way another time, or just from another direction, so. Want to go fight that dude who looks like he's got a son next to him. I might regret that,
Exactly, did
though.
our piece of Lumière end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to say. Let the ink flow.
Here we go. Take this.
Sweet taste of the law.
Oh, that was easy. Yeah, the guys with the sword seem a little bit tougher, so it's good to prioritize taking them out. The glowing sword. Let me just look this up quickly. Yeah, so that's a later thing. Alright. Good to know. I didn't look much up, so I was just like, when can you get to that boss? Making sure I wasn't missing something. Sometimes that is all it is, but other times...
Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
You think there's
The
a
world was
puzzle you need
smaller
to solve?
and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then.
Gestrels, yeah, those are
The
the paint
fracture
people.
tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forest...
Hate to interrupt them, but... I'm gonna risk Cultist Blood, actually.
It likes you. Your turn to dance.
Watch out, Minnow.
What to choose?
Wait, he didn't take the damage. I wonder why that was. That's weird, actually. Let me look. Oh, I see. So he got 2 kills, and what happened there is he healed it back. Yeah, because I've got a buff for that. I was just very confused what happened there. I activated a buff, that's why. And obviously, Steel took some hits, so that's, yeah. Let's see what this move looks like, just for the health. That's cool. Alright. Someone's like an Archangel or something, a fire. That's what some of those enemies look like.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I'll use an elixir. Yeah, because we heal after every kill, so it's very, very helpful. Wow. Yeah, we've run into a few beings like this. These spirits, I guess you could call them.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still,
Yeah, he
I
is
have
suspect.
this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this
Whoa.
is?
afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
Yeah.
We need to go
Something's wrong.
now.
Verso
I mean-
would never harm her.
Yeah, like, why are they going off on their own? Like, that whole thing was confusing me. Wonder what it said, though.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumière?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I eat there every morning.
Let's have a look at the new sword she got. Battle, yeah, we're gonna need to upgrade this.
I wonder if he's still there.
It's
Oh, I think some others can upgrade their attributes. Okay, let's just move on for now.
called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit. Finesse and grace. Flames of rage.
Ready to strike.
I guess we should have rested there, because it counts as spending an elixir for this group too. Yeah, it might get the enemies to come back, but we spent one already, so it still makes sense, I think, to rest. Yeah, there's no avoiding that, unfortunately.
Incoming.
Wow, I really struggling to time that apparently. Oh, I pressed RT, bro. Wow, this is a tough area. And I think we just respawn. Or no, okay. Wow.
Please survive.
That'll be very helpful.
I never said there was treasure.
Treasure. Merchant through and through. Ah, damn it. Should've just dodged.
Didn't really notice.
Oh, no, I meant to reviving one. Okay. Alright, we got it anyway. These enemies are tough. Seems like we have it harder than the other group. Not much point in going back to heal unless we want to grind levels, so I think we'll just move on. Interesting.
Oh well.
God damn it.
I'm not giving up. Flames. Rain. We're a pretty good team.
Yeah.
Versa? Versa? Putain. Where did he go?
He's gonna shoot her or something. Or not?
So, where did you go? I need to find Lumière and Ciel, quickly.
Runs off all the time. Okay.
Flames. Rain.
Thankfully, my owl is pretty strong, so it's actually not that bad being alone. Yeah, all that's not area we can go to. This looks like it'll be tough. We'll give it a try though. Give it a Oh, what? Come on. I pressed RT, man. Okay. That's a little annoying, because sometimes they do the attack that you have to dodge, or you can parry it theoretically. It's just tough to do that, so.
Flames. Rain.
Yeah,
Ready to
Yeah, see, there's that other attack right there that you have to do a regular parry or a dodge. It's really annoying. It's actually tough with one party member to take these guys on.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, maybe defensive stance is needed. See if Spark can kill it. It can't. So that's not good.
On me.
I think it's still a better stance to be in. Ah, damn it.
Time to hit big.
Yeah, I think this is better. Defensive stance makes her less of a glass cannon.
Ready to carry. I can do it. Flames on me.
Brilliant. All right.
Let's dance.
No, Archie. Okay. I don't know why it cancels that, but anyway. Rain of Fire should end this. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay. We're good. Burn's pretty damn powerful. What can I say? Auto rush. Apply rush for 3 turns. Okay. Is there anything else here? Looks like there isn't. Yeah, at least if we fight them one by one, they're not hard to deal with at all. Metley's gonna be a little over leveled by the end of this. Okay, we might need to do the defensive stance again. So I think if we're outnumbered, I think better to do defensive stance, get the chip damage, and just be able to tank hits if you mess up the parry. You're not gonna kill him right away, but long term. Like, he's almost dead anyway. And yeah, if he gives me the gradient counter, then that's it. Get another attack? Interesting. I think we just rain of fire again.
Think I'm close.
I was gonna say, I hope there's a checkpoint nearby.
This manor's intact.
Make sure I get that first.
So familiar. I know this place.
Skills. Revenge. Deal high single fire damage, 1 hit. Damage increase for each hit received since the previous turn. So, like, you could do Spark in the defensive stance and then hit with Revenge. And that's actually a pretty good combination, I imagine. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't provide burn damage. It's the only thing I don't like about that. But it's worth it, I think, just to get this ability. This is the one I've been looking at. The fact that it applies burn. I think generally Mael does better as a glass cannon. So I think just go all in with the damage. Don't bother with this one, but get this one. But Spark is still really nice just to have the ability to switch to defensive stance. So I'll definitely keep Spark. It's a good lower level spell that still gives the 3 burn. So I would dare say that Spark might be even more valuable than Revenge. But we'll still get it because I do need it to get Pyrolus. Which is looking like a very powerful attack. Some of these are probably pretty good too, mind you. Sword Ballet, it all depends on how you want to use Mael. I don't think there's anything here that we can grab. Just wanted to double check that. Okay. I think we can just go through here to grab stuff.
Perfect.
Nice. Can't say no to some chroma. Also, yeah, it's interesting. There's literally a doorway into the manor right here. Is that the same manor? Not exactly sure.
Great.
Music record. Interesting.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Is Renoir the old man? Must be. Wow. That's a crazy one. That was well worth the detour for sure. Yeah. And everything else is locked. We know the drill. Yeah. Something big's about to happen. I can just feel it. Verso is acting suspicious. And everybody split up. Now we found this big manor. Looks like a boss arena, I dare say.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really,
shit.
Verso? This was your plan?
Yeah, that was him. There's the old man.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic.
Yeah, I knew they were family. That you kind of get that impression, and I think they might have said it.
This later.
Just not for everyone to hear.
For you all to survive this.
No way.
You forced us to this point.
Oh, Jesus. This guy's tricky. Alright. So, I have two options here. I can go for Percy right away for guaranteed high damage, or I can actually use Degagement to get him weak to fire and then start setting up burns right away. I think we get the damage first. Percy doesn't spend that much action points. Let's give that a try first. Paradigm shift just to get our action points up and stuff. Now we'll scout him out with Wildfire.
She won't help you this time.
Oh shit, great encounter, please! Oh no! Gosh, I was spamming RT there. So I'm not sure how that works, but... Regardless, Engagement now. Makes the most sense.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Okay, so obviously you've got to time it. I'm just not sure how that timing works.
Merci. Flames. Rain.
Tearing this family apart.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, we supposed to fail? Oh shit. No, okay. Keeps you guessing, cause like last time, well obviously it was just Gustav and Mael.
I'd really like for you all to survive.
Okay, can we skip please? You guys want to see that, obviously. Earlier in the stream, we
Let's
Forced
stop.
us to this point.
Do you not? Okay. I don't understand how that works, because I thought you had to time it then. But then, when you time it, it doesn't work. So, how is this... Obviously Percy's the plate here. Or not Percy, whatever that fire thing is.
She won't help you this time.
Not looking good. Flames. Rain.
Okay. You will play support now. Let's get Loom.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Finesse and grace. I'm ready to go.
Tearing this family apart.
Okay, now it works. The timing on this is so strange. But I think I'm starting to figure it out. It's just really weird. Fire damage, definitely.
Should be fighting by my side.
A storm is coming.
Gotta say, the soundtrack's really good, by the way. There's a reason why I did that, by the way, is to increase the damage later on.
Your end is nigh. You're outmatched.
Let's do it. Excellent, there we go. Mellow room. Interesting. That can't be it, though. Surely, that's not it. Yeah. Oh. Damn.
Everyone all right? Lurker?
Oh no. Not him.
Noko's broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Wait, what? So she must be part of the family or something. Or are those two like the same or something?
What is... Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
Jeez, that kid should not have been anywhere near any of that.
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Also, where was SK this whole time?
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
So very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in old Lumière, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way.
1 second, guys. I just gotta go real quick. I'm not gonna skip this. Be right back. Alright, apologies for that, guys. I'm back. I know I was in the middle of a cutscene. Just had to sort some things out real quick. Alright, hopefully it'll let us unpause.
And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Do we have a choice to make? Interesting. If we do. Just curious on that. I'm not sure. I think I'll stick with the old hairstyle. I just remember I got that some time ago. That looks interesting too. I think classic expedition outfit is more immersive though, so I think we'll do that. Pure. I think that's the best one. It looks kind of 19th century. I still prefer this one though. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with the old looks there. Swimsuit. That's hilarious. I love it. Everyone's got like that meme outfit. Alright. Alright. Let's do some upgrades first. Just checking the chat for any messages. No messages. Also, looks like the stream is doing very well. So whatever hiccups we were dealing with, we're doing just fine now. Mellow rum. Allies recover 20% health upon switching to Virtual Stand Supplies Shell when health is above 80%. So that's actually a very nice weapon, I have to say. Switches the Virtual Stand. So this can turn Myella into a sort of a healer as well as a glass cannon of sorts. But I still like this weapon better. Yeah, I think this is better. Just the doubling of the burn and then double damage is possible down the road. That is just lethal. It's amazing how much damage you can do if you stack burn after burn after burn. So I think we will stick with that. We got Abyssaram. I think Lanceram's still the best one, really. I think being at rank C is just, it's such a nice advantage. There might be some better weapons we get for him though. Light rim, can't upgrade it anyway. And yeah, we're gonna need more of those things to upgrade the weapons. Yes, by the way, in less than an hour, about 50 minutes, I'll be ending the stream to go out for some dinner. So I know it's not the longest stream, but it's at least a reasonable length at least. Would love to play for even longer, but dinner takes priority, I'm afraid. I'm sure many of you understand that. Let's add some more of these points. These are so useful. I can't believe it took me quite a while to figure out what exactly these were for. Alright, we'll go with that. Let's have a look at our levels. Monoko, yeah, he could use a level up, but he's doing just fine. What else? Might be attributes we can upgrade quickly. Skills. Here's how many of the skills we got for this guy. So, again, how Monoko works is you defeat enemies and then he takes their feet. Literally takes their feet. And that's how he gets their skills. It's actually pretty neat, and I imagine his full array of skills that you can equip him with are pretty amazing. He doesn't get it through level up. It's all collecting them from defeated enemies. Yeah, and I think we're saving up. Or we want hell anyway. I think we have to get this one first. Fire Rage, Wildfire. Yeah, Fire Rage looks interesting, but I think Hell will be better. Obviously, we need this first. We could get Revitalization as well. Down the road. Yeah, and we'll go from there. Might get Revitalization first, but we'll see. As for you, any interesting abilities? Medium single target physical damage, consumes all foretell. Yeah, I don't know if that's particularly good, but we still need it to get the other ones. Card Weaver. All set's pretty neat, won't lie. Final Path. Let's get this one just so we can get that one. Dark Wave. Grim Harvest. I thought we had... Oh, it's just Harvest is what we have, yeah. Okay. Yeah, a lot of interesting abilities here. Alright, that's what we'll do for now. And there's some people we can talk to. I don't think there's something out here, but I'll double check that. Yeah, okay, we gotta find those guys. And allegedly he'll get us a reward or something. But yeah, I'm not sure where you find those guys. I haven't looked into that.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lumière and I have less than a year. But Mael's different. Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right, all right. Let me think.
Let's try
Okay.
dark.
I'm gonna share something really dark with you.
Let's be bold.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
I think she said she wanted to hear dark stories, so.
It's about my hair.
Nice.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
That's crazy. Like, as you go down the years, like, they're increasingly younger and younger. Just imagine that.
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait,
You're shortening your child's life.
Wow.
precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumière?
I would assume there'd be a lot of shame.
I did.
Oh, really?
I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise. Ready for the axons? Of course you are. Throwing rocks again?
You should try.
Eski would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like Little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumière. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it.
Yeah, I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Minoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Ooh, kind of a personal request there.
Oh, come on. I bet you secretly want people to read and appreciate your poetry.
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine. Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world.
Yeah, we could have used his help earlier.
Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Good times indeed.
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Don't be wrong, SK is a wholesome guy and whatnot. Love his character. It's just I felt like he could have done something. Would it have been enough is a different question, but I don't know. Could have been helpful there.
That armband
When we fought
looks
Renoir.
nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
Looks good.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Jeez. That's pretty horrific.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Ski ability. Yeah, the coral reefs. Okay. Yeah, we've encountered that before. Ski can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Nice. Yeah, it's also really nice because it really shortens the journey if we're out exploring and stuff. So we've got these axons we need to defeat. I don't know if I've been to this one yet. Okay. Oh, sorry, that's not a painting workshop. Never mind. But we've definitely been to this one. This one. There's some other painting workshop we gotta find to unlock that boss. Jeez, I'm yawning a lot. Not sure where we're supposed to go, but we'll figure it out.
Let us get
Probably this way. Is it here? No.
Oh, lovely.
swimsuit on.
Yes, we're going to these two islands. Yeah, I don't see much else for us to do. I guess what we can do... There's that boss that we wanted to find. An old Lumière. Let's go there. We'll put the Axon on hold for just a little bit, see if we can take on that one enemy. And it should be pretty easy to head to the next objective now. Nice, okay, so there's more stuff to explore. Interesting.
Well, that will help.
Find a limb. Yeah, so that's if you want an ice build, that's a very good one. Obviously we'll stick with the fire. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, it's okay.
Careful, Mael.
Incoming!
Ready to evade.
I can do it. Blades and brave.
Ready to strike. I've got this.
Oh, what? Again? Okay. Here we go. Nice.
Yeah. Precise strike.
My turn.
Let's add him to the party just so he can get some experience. I think he also might be good for this upcoming boss, so.
Time to bleed. Christ.
Nice. Just want to explore this whole area here. And I presume... Actually, there's something here. Don't want to get cut off, though. That's the only thing. Maybe there is no way forward that way anyway. Yeah, I don't think there is, so.
Nice.
Nice, alright, there's a way back up. Don't know if that helps us that much, but... Yeah, we can't go this way. Okay. Can't jump down there. I don't get it then, what's the point? Nope. Can't go down there. Must be missing something. Oh, there we go. See, I wasn't triggering before. I was confused by that. That makes sense now. Yeah, and then we head down there. Alright, perfect. Resistant to burn, that's good to know. Those are the ice as well.
You're outmatched.
A bit of burns, yes.
Bit of a risk, but I'll take it. Weak to dark and light, that's good to know.
Good stuff.
So we got a new one. High ice damage to all enemies. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, if you really need ice damage, that's a good one. By the look of it. Okay, so I think we just head this way. Or am I wrong? Let me see. Kind of wish that was a thing from the beginning, but I'm also really used to. Wait, what? Okay, so jumping down was a mistake, evidently. It's not good. Okay. Monoko.
That's more like it.
There you go. Now it hits for damage. That was weird.
I'd love a dance. Foolish move. Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Wow.
Energized. Foolish move.
Should be able to outlast him simply.
A bit of violence, yes.
Bulgarian. I think Chation is better actually. But that is good if you want ice damage and stuff, so. Actually, I haven't taken advantage of this before, but we can buy a bunch of those Lumina things.
Dude.
I mean, why not? Doesn't have that many of them, but... The weapon upgrade stuff, like, you get tons of that, so... Not much point in wasting money on that, especially because level 9 is now considered slightly under-leveled. From my understanding, so... Okay, I'm trying to see how you get over to that area. That way, okay. I thought I made a little bit of a mistake there. Okay, let's do some upgrades. He definitely seems like a tank. That's really his main role. So that's the... I'm assuming that's the boss. That's what I was going to go fight. But we're running out of time, as I'm going to go out for dinner, so we will end it here, but next stream we will go after this boss. And see what we can do. If it's way too strong, obviously we'll leave it for another time, and we'll just continue with the story as usual. So thanks for anyone who came out to watch, and I'll see you all next time.